Boom. Look who stepped in the room. One Mr. Troy Graham himself of the Troy Graham Experience. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and children all over the world, to another episode of the Troy Graham Experience. I'm back. You know, I'm back, baby. Another day, another dollar, and here I am again, another breath. So today, we have a special guest. We're gonna talk him up somewhat while we wait for him to come. His brother is one of Philly's finest, two-time cruiserweight champion. First man to drop Fury, and Fury didn't even beat him. He really beat him. Fury is about damn near 7 foot tall. His brother's 6'2", and Fury beat him in the most cheapest way. He leaned on him, put all that extra 50 pounds on him, and just leaned on him round after round. Lean on, lean on, lean on. And Fury was so great. Why didn't he outbox him? Why didn't he stop him? Because he's not that great. Let me tell you something. He's not that great. But as we know, the gentleman who we're speaking of is one Mr. Steve USS Cunningham. I dropped in the link. I texted him the link. I sent it to his phone, his IG, to his Facebook. So hopefully the brother got it, and he will grace us with his presence tonight. Because a lot of things I want to talk to him about, man. The brother is he multitasks in his life. He's not just a boxer, but he's a father. He's an artist. He works with a nonprofit. A lot of things I want to discuss with the brother. So we're gonna keep a positive energy about it, knowing that he will come on. I'm not saying hoping. I said I know he will come on. That's the power of positive thinking, right? Yes, sir. So that's what we do. That's what we do. When you do this type of business, man, you have only yourself that you can control. You can't control anything else or anyone else for that matter. So we'll see. We'll see when this brother pops in, and we'll have a great conversation. And I'll drop the link, and you can come on and ask him some questions. Sorry, I dropped my phone for a second. Again, human error goes along with this business too. It does. What are the human errors in the business, but it's all to the good. It's all to the good, baby. But yeah, man. But I really, really want this brother to come on, man, because I spoke to him twice already, and we cleared it up. And so, because he definitely has a story to share in boxing and outside of boxing. I keep hearing a noise. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not on the phone, but yeah. So, yeah, Steve Cunningham has a story and a journey to share. And once that brother comes on, he would definitely share with you. But, even if he doesn't, we're still going to have a pleasant show. I'll stay on for about 35 minutes. Yeah, 35, 40 minutes to see if he comes on or not, right? Give him that, or 45 at the most. Then I have some things I need to take care of. But if he comes on, I'm going to stay longer than that, of course, right? And have the conversation with the brother, because trust me, he has his hands in a lot of different things, and each and every one of them is helping other people as well as himself. Don't think he's not helping himself, but he's helping himself also, and he's a good dude, very good dude based on the conversations we've had. Family man, father, artist. I'm not gonna share too much of that. He gonna share it when he come on here. But yeah, so crowd of people. I see people liking the posts and all that, but not clicking the post to jump on. I see a few people watching, but they're not in the chat. Why y'all afraid of? Why y'all afraid of? Jump up, jump up. On this pretty face and it's scaring you away. So what you afraid of? I woke up this morning. I woke up yesterday, right? And I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, you lost 16 pounds in 5 days. It's basically 3 pounds a day, or three and a half, whatever you want to put it, 3.1 pounds a day. And I've been feeling weak ever since, just kind of weakish, man. But tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep pushing forward. I got a crick in my neck, and everything in me told me, yo, chill out on the interview tonight, the conversation, because you're not at 100%. But I'm a firm believer is that when you're not at 100% is when you put out 100%, and that's when you get 100%, and that's when you should show up. Or even though I'm a whole caregiver a lot smaller than I was 6 days ago, and I'm weak and my neck hurt, and all that stuff, I'm here. And I'm planning to bring you a good quality show, sound and all, a good conversation I'm gonna have with the brother once he shows up. And that's all I can do is go from there. Yeah, man. Like I said when I wrote in the comments, got to love what you do, baby. That's the only way you will walk in your destiny and achieve your success, your true success. Because a lot of people say they chase after success. No, you have to achieve your success. Whatever that success is, whatever you view as success, that's the path you walk. Because for some, millions and millions of dollars is success. For others, uplifting other people is success. And for those still is uplifting themselves out of the poverty that they grew up in, that's their success, right? So, you got a lot of different choices still. So whatever your heart drives you to be, you follow that path, or you walk the path of your dreams, and you shall be successful. Because there's a spirit in you that's attached to an almighty spirit that puts you on that path. Nothing, storms may come, as they say. Storms may come, but don't let that shake your faith. And don't listen to the about it's too late. It's too late when you have no more breath in your body and you transcend. That's when it's too late. Other than that, it's never too late. As long as you can breathe, walk, and talk, you got a chance, baby. You have a chance. Right? Right on. So yeah. So I did the whole Haney talk the other night. Don't want to rehash that too much, but what I did want to touch on when I was on my brother's show there, Major Key. I know Jesus, I forget things. The brother was on there and he was saying that there's a lot of back to the nonsense that comes with boxing, the whole black and white thing. And now Shakur's catching flack because he said he ain't lost. He said he should be ashamed of himself as a black man or some nonsense like that. For all you channels that's promoting that nonsense, you need to slap yourselves. Just slap yourselves real quick and then stand in the mirror and do it over and over again until you knock some sense into yourself. Stupid. This is a sport. We're entitled to have our own opinion. Don't be don't be a zombie, or don't be a sheep and be led. You understand me? You don't have to be the sheep herder either. What you can do is stand your ground and be yourself. And no one can take that away from you. Nobody. So for those of you promoting that negativity and nonsense, until you do right by boxing, you're not gonna know no love. Until you do right by boxing, you don't get no love. You sure is ugly. That's my color purple impression with boxing overtones. Till you do right by boxing, you won't know no good. Don't you know no good? Remember that character, Martin? Don't you know no good? Oh boy, you gotta make yourself laugh, man. Got to make yourself laugh. But at the end of the day, people, why do we tune into these podcasts? Some of us tune in just for the raw entertainment because you go to channels, something gonna pop off. So you just wait for it to pop off. While others are informative, others are they're just zombies. They're slaves to a paycheck. And then they're not telling you they're getting paid, but they're getting paid. The same white man they slander is that same white man writing them a check. Leave out you might see them walk through the front door, but when they walk out the back door, slide them up a check and say, "Thank you, boy. You did a good job, boy." Pat them on the head. He was a good boy. See you tomorrow for a couple of more shillings of silver. Mm-hmm. Terrible, 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 terrible. Boy. All right? It's terrible. That's so it is, bro. So it is, man. So we'll see. We'll see what it comes down to and what it is, what it isn't. But like I said, I'm gonna sit around for another 35 minutes to wait for brother to come. If he don't come, well, I can say that I showed up, and then I'll catch up with him in the future and definitely give you the interview in the future. But I have no doubt he'll show, even at the last minute. I have no doubt. I don't live in doubt. I don't live with doubt or for doubt. I'm the undaunted Troy Graham, people, which is my government name, by the way. The undaunted man. So yeah, I see you watching, but none of y'all want to come in the chat, man. Mm. I see you watching, but you won't come in. I see you watching, but you won't come in. Y'all come in, or I'm gonna keep singing off key like drunk JoJo. Love you for life, cause your love is wild. Yeah, see, I'm gonna keep doing that. Or better yet, I do my key sweat. Okay, love you like me. Bye bye. Okay, yeah, see, yeah. I talk you. What's up, I talk? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. That's hey. If you don't know about I talk, I'll spell it out for you. ITOK, and the OK means that they okay people because I'm vouching for them. So go check them out at 10:30 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. They have pretty good discussions that go all over the friggin' place. But all in all, I can vouch for them, which I just did, and I don't vouch for nobody. So go check out iTalk, people. Go check them out. Go check him out. If anything, you check him out for the ladies. Not so much the dudes, but the ladies. Well, except for this dude. I'm the best looking thing on 2 feet on iTalk. On the male side. Show you right. Show you right. But yeah, man, look, use this tool that we have to uplift yourself and to share with others that deserve your time. Don't keep giving your time away to those who don't care about you. Don't do that. You'll be a fool. Don't waste your time like that. So yeah, don't do that at all, my friend. Don't do that. But y'all hold on for a second. I'm gonna make a call, right? And come on back to y'all real quick. Hold, stick and stay. Sorry about that, my folk. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Then I had to leave y'all for a second to go take care of some offline business. I know it's unprofessional, but I'm a one man army over here. I'm a one man army. It's just me, baby. It's only me. It's only me. Okay, good. Thank you. So I'm back again, reaching out and stuff to see what was up. You know what? Let me try a little thing or two. I'm gonna try something. I'm try a little ting ting. See if this one works. See if this one moves you. Dum 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 dum. I'm still here, people. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. I have to jump off and come back on real quick again. Reaching out to do some business offline, and being that I'm the only one running the Troy Grab experience, you gotta do that sometime. But yeah. But everything takes its time to grow, man, because I know throughout the years people say, well, Troy went to this show and that show and this show and that show. Yeah, that's called supporting. People make fun of you for supporting other people. And then when the time comes for them to support you, it's like, hello, 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 hello. But you know what? It all starts when you plant something. When you plant a seed, it don't happen overnight. 1 billion, 1 billion subscribers is my goal. And I should stand strong and never fold. And you say, Troy, you talking nonsense. And one day you shall see and behold. That's right. That's right. That's the phone ringing you. They can leave a message. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time for the mind. Thank you. Just one more time. There you go, baby. So yeah, you gotta have a goal. You might be ridiculous to others. My goal is 1 billion subscribers and followers. That's right. I say mill. I said bill. Bill. So chill. Do as you will. But I should not fall off my course. Not something you could force. I'm married to that thought, so you can't even make me get a divorce. See? Didn't know I can do that, did you? No, you did not. So it's boxing, and the one thing I love about having this, because it is my own, right? Is that I can talk about anything I want, from boxing to cooking to just anything. I won't do politics and religion. I refuse to do that nonsense on here. I want to have a relationship panel one day on here. I'm just putting it together. I'm gonna put it together and I'm gonna do it because we always hear the woman's side. I want to hear the father's side and have women on the panel so we get both sides. Because we always hear about how we're dogs and we're not there for our children. But I want to hear some positive stuff when it comes to men and fathers, man. I don't keep hearing negative stuff. Get out of there. Get out of there. Sure. I want to hear some positive business. I know negative stuff. We'll see what comes, man. We shall see what comes and we shall go from there. So, you do what you must do in this life. And this wasn't a spur of the moment thing. I already knew about this since Monday, but I haven't been feeling well, so that's why I didn't push it on Monday. I didn't push it on Wednesday, on Tuesday either, because I wasn't feeling well. You lose, like I said, 16 pounds in 5 days. It takes a lot out of you. Hence for the slow talking. Yeah. We shall see, brother. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah. So what else is going on in boxing today besides the obvious, the Haney talk and all that? What else? What's the next big fight coming up? I know Clarissa Shields, one of my favorite in the business, has a fight coming up. When is she fighting again? Anybody? Yeah, I gotta actually go look that up, but I don't want to leave the page blank anymore. I feel like I should have some music playing, just break YouTube laws and play some music while I'm doing this thing, while I wait. But I'm not gonna break any YouTube laws, man. I'm not gonna do it, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm back. Got to do some more work on the back end again. That's the tough part of doing this by yourself. I don't even know how it sounds because I can't hear anything. I have my headphones on. But yeah, like I said, I have no reason to believe brother won't show up. But I'm gonna do the whole 45-minute thing and give him that time, and then I'm gonna go. I got things to do. I got some wings soaking in some vinegar and lemon juice. I'm gonna clean them up, season them up, throw them in the oven, and make some lemon pepper wings, and chill out for the rest of the night. And work on getting this neck back together so I get my strength back. But yeah, man. Hold on. No, I'm not holding on no more. I keep leaving my page unattended. People pop up and pop in like, what? Is he live? He's not live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. What is all about? I am live. Live, live, and more live. So yeah, I need some theme music. That's what I need. When you get times like this, like in the movies, when things are going good, the music is at this tempo. And when times they're trying to kill time, the music kind of tapers off and it's at that tempo. Then when something's about to happen, the music tapers up, is at that tempo. That's the kind of stuff I need. I need some final touches to my podcast, really. Some little sprucing up. Everything can use a woman's touch or a knowledgeable touch of more technology and all that. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I got to get a mic. I got to get all of that. So I'm getting there because I've been playing with it. I've been playing it and playing with it instead of just being the part. And so it's time for me to step into it. Because in all reality, I could do a whole lot better. It's just that I have to do it more consistently. Whether I'm with a guest or not a guest, I am who I am. Yeah, I was on James Tony's page today, and he was talking about fighting Andre Ward. And he said Andre was good, but he was great. I agree. I don't think Andre would have been able to beat James whatsoever. You know, Andre's just good, but James is great. I don't see Andre beating him at all. I don't. I see James winning by T. Well, I don't know if he'll win by TKO, but he will beat Andre. Definitely gonna beat him. Then he yesterday James put on his page that the James Tony who fought Jazari Virov would have beat anybody, and I'm like, nah. The one who fought Iran Barkley and Prince Charles Williams. Those two, they would have beat anybody. What's up, Havoc? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Havoc? They would have beat any and everybody, you know. I don't know about the one who fought Jazorov, but those two, the Iron Barkley fight, and then the in the Prince Charles Williams fight. That's what I meant to say. Prince Charles Williams fight beats anybody. I mean that too. They definitely beat anybody. That would be great to see, man. If it was still available to see, that'd be a great fight. Because now that I even thought about it. He beat most of the dudes that I've interviewed. He beat Mike McCollum, Michael Nunn, Asim Rahman, uh, Chris Bird, Prince Charles Williams. I had all five of them on Major Key, and he beat those, beat that. So what's going on in the sports world, the comic world, Havoc? Any news you want to pass on? Let me know, man. See, got myself muted on here and stuff. That's why you can't hear me. What's up, Russell? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, yeah, driving show love. Okay, good, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for showing love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, man, my neck. It's hard to. I wish y'all could understand how much my neck, this crick in my neck, is bothering me. If I'm keeping still, you don't see me. You know, it hurts, but I shall overcome. I shall overcome, baby. That's the way it is. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Smash the like button. Yeah, going back to the technology part on this, I got to learn how to do some more things on here, get some more glitter and go and spruce up the show a little bit. So we'll definitely be an experience with or without a guest, you know? I'll work on it. That's all I can do, right? That's all I can do. Just work on it. Go see a chiropractor. It's not that bad, Russian. No, I just have to, I probably just need to get some Ben Gay or whatever put on my neck or a heating pad for my neck. You know, see, I can move, but I don't have, can't get it all the way over like that. But it'll come back. I mean, I was sleeping on three pillows and I slide down at night, and that's how I got the crick in my neck. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to work on it ever since then. Oh yeah, I'm always gonna feel better. Well, I'm not Superman no more, but I'm the man now. So I just heal a little slow. When I was Superman, I didn't need to heal. Nothing could hurt me. But now I'm the man. Things hurt. Can't be jumping off buildings in a single bound. Maybe three bounds, but not a single bound. I gotta do it a little slower now. I remember my daughter was sitting at the table one day when she was 9. I had carpal tunnel. I said, "Yeah, well, I'm Superman." She's like, "Superman don't get carpal tunnel." I said, "What, girl? Get back on the porch, y'all." That's when I was eating pork. A little smart ass. Superman don't get carpal tunnel. It feels that way because they're kind of painful there, Andrew Charles. Feels that way, but nah, man. Hey, Maria, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so it feels that way, but it'll pass. I think it really has more to do with blood flow. If I had any paprika, which I don't, or some cayenne pepper, I rub it on my neck because that helps with blood flow. Yeah, it does actually. It helps with swelling. If you ever get the gout, that helps with swelling also. So yeah, I found that out. So yeah, found it out from a holistic doctor who later died of a heart attack. Oh well, not really, but yes, she did. She did die of a heart attack. Funny enough, she taught me a bunch of stuff. What she was taking away. Bust out the heating pad. Yeah, if I had one, it's at my other house. It's not at this one. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had a heating pad. I had a foot massager. Now my sons are using it at the old house. But it's just a matter of I just got to keep moving it, and I'm gonna get some Ben Gay or something else to rub it down with. Sound like an old man. Get some Ben Gay, rub it down. Vicks. Get something to rub it down with so I can be myself again. Get some Coke 45. I used to do this for my grandmother when she was much older than me. She used to get cramps in her leg, and I used to rub it down with rubbing alcohol. That poor lady she used to be in so much pain. And I was there all the time with her. She had diabetes and stuff, even though she wasn't a big woman, but she had diabetes. They say it runs in the family. But yeah, she taught me so much. Like, I give you a story. I fell in the living room and broke my leg. So she comes out there, and she always had paper bags from the supermarket that we get the groceries in. She tears two of them in half, soak them in vinegar, white vinegar, wraps that bag around my ankle, calls the ambulance, and I'm like, stop crying. I was like, this thing stinks. Get it off me. She's like, well, that's the purpose, to fool your mind to take it off the pain. If you take it off your foot, your mind will go right back to the pain you're feeling. I was like, oh, wasn't that brilliant? See, that's how brilliant she was. I didn't even know what she was doing. I was about 17 then. She gave me that. She knew the bags would stink from the vinegar, and my mind would gravitate strictly to the strongest sense. If something that's stronger than that keeps my attention away from the pain. She was so she was incredible, man. I crashed. I had fallen asleep driving and flipped my Bronco at least 3, 4 times. I get home, wash up. Hour later, I get a frantic call. It's 2:30 in the morning. At this point, Grandma says to me, "I had a dream that you died. You were driving a brown truck and it flipped. All the glass blew out." I said to her, "Oh, well, you had partially right. I have a brown truck, had, and I did flip it." She said, "Well, you're alive?" I said, "Well, yeah." She said, "Are you hurt?" I said, "No, just my writing hand." She stopped. She started crying, crying. She detailed it for me. The same way I crashed when I woke up. It's the same thing that she saw in her dreams, minus the outcome. Minus the outcome, you know. And she called me frantically the next day, early in the morning, like 5, 6 in the morning. She said, "Don't go to work today." I said, "Why not?" She said, "No, you just in a car accident. You might still be a little shaky, but that's not why. If you go to work today, you're gonna die. There's gonna be a white pickup truck with this and that on it, and it's gonna stop suddenly, and the pole is gonna fly off and kill you." She described the 250 to a T, not a 150, a 250. So of course I didn't listen. Then I was at the stoplight. Well, she said all of this would happen before I get to the Shell gas station, which there was a Shell gas station up the street from me. I saw the truck, everything that she said, this truck, how it looked and everything. And I pulled over at the other gas station, which was a mile down the street from where the Shell was. And what happened was this: everything she said happened. The truck, somebody cut the truck off, it paused suddenly. He slammed on the brakes, and the pole did fly off, but it flew into somebody else's car. That person did not die that day. She saw it. She saw it. She had a beautiful gift, man. Beautiful gift. So, you know, the same way that she watches out for me is how I did my own children. She was incredible. She would just see stuff ahead of time and warn me, and I would either heed it or not heed it. But if I wouldn't have heeded her words that day, I wouldn't be here today. You know, and that's the God's honest truth right there. Crowd of people, are you ready? I'll tell you what we're gonna do, people. It's 8. Let me give him one more call, see if he answers. All right, people. I tried and I tried and I tried, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So 2 more minutes will be 40 minutes. I'll do that. Then I'll bounce off here because I don't want to keep talking to myself, you know. Man can only talk to himself but for so long, you know, unless you want to do it with some purpose so you don't get nervous. So yeah. But that's all you could do in this business, really. You could invite them, they'll say yeah, and then they don't show up. There's always another time, right? This is what I do. I set this thing up, and it didn't work itself out tonight, but it don't mean it won't be another night that it will work itself out. And if I was any wasn't in if I was any stronger, I would stay on a little longer. The boxing section, what's up, man? Hey, look here. Do this for me real quick, boxing section. Boxing section. You see that link? Jump on there. Jump on there real quick. Let me see what's on your mind. Let me see what's on your mind. Let me know what's on your mind. I'm curious. Oh, the boxing section. That's not. Basement. So, my mistake. Yeah, let me see what's on your mind. I remember coming on your show, so do me the same respect and jump on mine real quick. I'm serious. I know what's on your mind. All right, 40 minutes in. I said I would hang up at 40, but I'm gonna see boxing section jumps up here. If not, ladies and gentlemen, I can't right now. I'm at work. All right. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, 40 minutes is enough of my time right now, especially feeling the way I do. I will talk to you another time and another day and another place about many other subjects. Sorry things didn't work out with my guest tonight, but you know what? It happens. You take the good with the bad and you keep on trucking. That's the way it is. Thank you for coming over and sharing the time with me. I know how valuable time is. It's hard to repay time. And you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to come and give me a few minutes of your time, and I appreciate it. And in closing, I'd like to say bless up and big up to one and all. Stay positive, stay purposeful, and pray, and you will be productive. You see all them P's? Positive, productive, pray, and you shall be what? Productive. That's right. So bless up to one and all, man. I got to get off here and rest this neck of mine. Yes, sir. Bless up, bless up.